Hi guys, welcome. Dan here from the Magic Junk Drawer. So I have a little Halloween story. And these things kind of go on for me a lot, even when it's not Halloween. But this is what happened this time. So I had to be at work at 11:30 on Wednesday, which was Halloween. And first, I was in the bathroom cleaning the bathtub, and this really weird alarm is going on outside, in a distance, but it's a really loud alarm. It's and it's just going and going. So I texted one of my friends who I thought pretty much sure was going to be home. And he doesn't live too far from me because I wanted to see if, he could hear it. And he said that he thought it was some kind of testing. So, I'm like, well, they do it on Halloween. They don't let anyone know. I mean, he knew. How he knew, I don't know. But anyhow, so that's the first thing that startled me. So I'm cleaning the bathtub, right? And I hear, a creak, the door creaks. So I figure it's Dylan coming in, checking out to see what I'm doing in the bathroom. And I turn around, and Dylan is not in the bathroom, and the door is not moving. So I'm like, oh, that's really strange. Okay. So I'm like, oh, it must be a spirit. That's what I always say. I'm like, oh, it must be a spirit. Every now and again, something bizarre turns on in the house, and I'm like, oh, it must be a spirit. Anyhow, so I had to call the cable company to pay my bill. And I had this bizarre situation where my bank, sold to another bank. And while my account number didn't change, my routing number changed. And I think that caused the payment not to go through. The payment didn't bounce because it never went through. I guess it didn't have a routing number. I don't know what went on. But anyway, it was over a week and the payment still hadn't cleared. And I was like, what's going on? So I had to talk to a person rather than just go online and make a payment. So I get this woman on the phone and I explain to her that I think it has something to do with the routing number, so on and so forth. So I have to give her my name, I have to give her my address, my zip code, all this information. And I give her, she wants my full name. So I say my full name is Danielle Marie. So we have this whole conversation about the payment. And I said, oh, I'll just call back and use the automated system. And from now on, I will pay with my debit card because it's just easier than having to worry about whether or not this payment is going to clear. So after we have this conversation, she says to me, okay, have a great day, Diane. Now, Diane was my mom. And I'm like, oh, maybe that's who opened the bathroom door. I'm surprised that she hasn't come here to clean up this place. Because I got to tell you, organization is just not my thing. I don't know, I have a very hard time with staying focused on one area. I'll go in and I'll start cleaning the bathroom, and then I'll have to go into the kitchen for something, and now all of a sudden I've got sidetracked and I'm eating or I'm having coffee or I don't know what I'm doing, but I just never seem to make it back to the bathroom. I don't know, I have to learn how to stay focused better. But anyhow, so that was my weird little Halloween story. And I'm like, oh, maybe that was my mother that showed up opening up the bathroom door like that. She was probably thinking, God, this place is a mess. All right, so if you have any interesting Halloween stories, comment them down below. And if you like what we're doing here at the Magic Junk Drawer, don't forget to like and subscribe. We will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.